Have you ever discovered a place so incredible that you just can't keep it to yourself? That's exactly how I feel about Crane Hot Springs. I hadn't planned on taking a trip down memory lane, but while looking through some old footage, I stumbled across the video from our very first visit here. It's especially meaningful because it was only our second ever video. Now, more than 500 videos later, we're excited to revisit and share one of our favorite spots in all of Oregon.
We are in Burns, Oregon. We've been hunting hot springs since Washington, and this is our first successful trip. The views are quite amazing.
Today we are at Crystal Crane Hot Spring just outside of Burns, Oregon. And this hot spring, I'm gonna say right off, is Carrie's favorite hot spring in all of the United States and maybe even Canada that we've been to in 8 years. So if we are within an hour and a half driving range, Carrie's like, let's go there. And I don't argue, this is an amazing spot. So we're currently traveling up to Idaho. This is our stop along the way. And we thought we could just show it off a little bit because we like it so much. We think you might like it as well. And there's a lot of options to stay the night here. Different ways to do that. We'll talk about them at the end of the video. It's something that suits everybody, you know, from an RV, full hookup spot, a house on the hill, teepees, motel rooms, and more. So we'll give you a description of some of that. But we're gonna spend a day here, well, and the night, and enjoy as much soaking as we can possibly get. Now this is the off season, it's summertime, it's the end of July, start of August, and there's not as many people here right now. Usually this field can be quite full, the overflow field that we're in right now. But wait till you see it. We hope you come here and enjoy it for yourself. It's an amazing hot spring, and it gets better every time we show up. They're always doing improvements and making something even better than it was last time.
We arrived late in the afternoon, and it wasn't long before a spectacular thunderstorm swept through the area. For safety, the soaking pool was closed until the storm passed, but we didn't mind one bit as we watched the storm move off into the distance. It's 4:40 in the morning. There's only one reason why I would get up this early, and that is to sit in a hot spring and watch the sunrise. We are at one of my favorite all-time hot springs. One is in New Mexico, that's the Gila Hot Springs, and the other one is here in Oregon, and it's Crane Hot Springs. We arrived here late last night. We got to watch a magnificent thunderstorm come through. The pool was shut down while the lightning moved over us. We soaked for a little bit around 10 last night. And of course, you gotta come back for sunrise. So later on today, we'll show you around and why we love this hot spring so much. And if you ever get a chance to come here, I know you will love it too. It's a little chilly this morning. I only have one bathing suit, and I put it on wet this morning. So we're gonna walk up here and have a great morning. And it's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. I don't know if Dave told you in the introduction that anytime we come within 3 hours of Burns, Oregon, I'm like, can we go to Crane Hot Springs? Can we make a detour? And he'll be like, that's a 6-hour detour. And I'll be like, I don't care. I love it here. Brutal's mad because he didn't get to come with me. This is the last day in July. It's really hot today. It's 90 degrees. As you can imagine, this is their slow season. So I thought I'll take this opportunity and show you around a little bit. It's kind of hard to film places like this because people come here to relax. They don't come here to be on camera. And I feel awkward, you know, walking around with the camera. I don't want to ruin their relaxation. And they didn't ask to be on camera. So sometimes places like this is hard. But this is the perfect time right now because it is their slow season and hardly anybody's here. Now their busy season is in the winter. And if you have ever sat in a hot spring when it was snowing, it is pure magic. And if you get a chance to do it at night when it's snowing, do it. It's like one of the best things you'll ever experience. Okay, so right now, the van way back here, that is the overflow field. There are no hookups and no fires. This I'm walking through is the camping area. They've got porta potties, 10 campsites, picnic tables, and fire rings. Now it seems like every year that we come, I think this is the 4th time we've been here in the last 8 years, they are remodeling or doing something awesome. We were here in April of 2024 and they were just building the RV sites. I'll take you over and show you that. It's done and it's awesome. And there's one really cool accommodation that they have here that is so unique. They have teepees that you can rent, and each teepee has its own soaking tub. So if you're coming through on a special occasion, there's these little cabins right next to the pool that you can rent. There's 4 of them. Here's the motel. And then like I said, there you have teepees, which I'll show you on the other side. We're coming up on the office and they have this really cool camp kitchen that's open 24/7. So if you're tent camping and you want to cook something, you can just come up to this camp kitchen. Maybe in the wintertime if it's snowing and you don't want to cook outside. I think that is super cool. Hi. So you got a little table, fridge, and a stove, and a sink to do dishes. That is the pool, the swimming pool, or the soaking pool right across the way. In addition to the camp kitchen, they have this common room. There's another sink, hot coffee, books, games, a couch, a fireplace, a piano. Just a place to hang out if it's not so nice outside. We are not sponsored. We paid for our stay, and I just love it here. I have never seen anything like this. They truly have something for everybody. So right now I'm coming up, it's called Coyote Flats RV Park. They were building this last year, and it looks like it's done. They did a great job. They have fifth wheels here that you can rent. They have a 3-bedroom ranch house that you can rent. The motels are no pets or no children, but their own private soaking tubs, so it's quiet. They have the camping, they have the dry camping, they have the teepees. It's just incredible. All right, we're coming up on the fifth wheels I want to show you. So here's the first 2 fifth wheels. The first one is Quail's Nest, and the second one is the Wagon Wheel. Now you can rent these. How cool is that? If you come to RV site number 9, they will make you lunch.
Fresh eggs and bacon.
Oh.
Fresh eggs from these guys over here.
From your neighbors? Fresh eggs and bacon if you come to campsite number 10. 9. That's our friends Gabe and Caroline. They are staying in the Coyote Flats RV park. It's full hookups. Dave and I are staying in the dry camping in the overflow field. But, okay, I'm gonna show you Coyote Flats right now. This is the RV. You know, they're kind of close together, but each one has a light, lighted post, full hookups, table, and fire pit. Again, this is the last day in July. This is their slow season. And they have 25 full hookup sites, I believe. Now, on the other side is dry camping, no hookups, but I believe in the future that those will also be full hookup. You know, it's just baby steps, improvements, little bits at a time. But I think it's pretty amazing. And all of these spots come with unlimited 24-hour soaking in the pool. Okay, let's go see if we can check out a teepee. I wanted to show you the largest teepee. This is the Eagle's Nest. Nobody is currently renting it. This one has a private soaking tub inside. There are 2 more teepees that are smaller. They have their own private balcony with a soaking tub outside. No pets are allowed in these. How cool is that? I wonder if we can sneak peek inside. I do have a heater. Look at this. How amazing is that? 2 beds, your own tub. That's so cool. One last look. I always thought this would be a really cool anniversary date night, or maybe a proposal. Something really special. And then up here on the hill, that little cabin is for rent. And that is the ranch house. That is a 3-bedroom house you can rent. I'm gonna be walking away from the pond because, like I said, I don't want to invade anybody's relaxation. They came here to soak and have a peaceful day and not be on YouTube. But the pond, the water comes out of the ground at 180 degrees. I don't know if you can see the big tower behind me, but they make their own cold water. And so the water's coming through pipes and doing a sprinkler type thing and cooling off. It's just amazing here. I haven't even showed you the pond with the walking trail. If you don't want to camp here, you can also come for a day use. It's $15 a person. That is for 4 hours of soaking. And there is a 10% discount for first responders, veterans, and seniors. It's family owned. I love to see that. I love it when you can see that they're improving each year, just making it better and better. And the employees that I talked to said that they're treated very well. The owners are really nice, and that's also really good to hear. Okay, we're walking back through the campsite. Again, remember, it is the last day in July. It's really hot. This is our slow season. Now we're gonna go walk around the pond. I'll probably get Rudel for this one. This is a nice trail around a man-made pond. This pond is fairly new. Depending on what time of year you come, will depend on what type of birds you see. It's very cool. Now we are here in July. It's very warm. I would be very cautious about Rudel getting in this water. It's pretty shallow. We don't want any algae blooms. And ducks and geese can carry parasites and diseases. So as a general rule, if there's a lot of waterfowl, I typically don't let him go in the water. And they don't want your dogs in the water here. This is for the waterfowl. Rudel smells something good. Come on. Come on. Also, depending on what time of year you are here, will determine how bad the mosquitoes are. Now, last time we were here, it was April. We did not have a mosquito problem. This year, we're here in June. If you come out here in the evening and there's no wind, they will carry you away. Last time Rudel and I took this walk, I believe this was just a field, and there was a mama and daddy geese, and they had babies. Now look at it, it's a whole nother pond. This is really cool. If you like birds. Oh, they got an arch over there. A rock arch. They've made this little mountain right in the middle of the pond. And it's nice that they've also made a trail with gravel. So if it rains, you're not going to be hiking in the mud. They've done a lot of work. This is super interesting. I can't wait to see what this is when they're all done. They got little jetties and islands. There's a dock on that island. So over there, that's where the Coyote Flats RV park is. And over there is where the hot tub pool is. And that's where we are in the overflow field. Oh, there's some people riding bikes. You can ride your bikes on the trail. It's just a really beautiful area of Oregon. And they have just outdone themselves. I am so impressed with the work they keep doing here. I love how they have reeds around the pond, but they left openings so you can watch the ducks, but also provide safe place for them. Super cool. Okay, so let's talk about where we are.
So we're just off the Steens Highway, Highway 78, 25 miles outside of Burns, Oregon. And this is Crystal Crane Hot Spring.
Yeah, now we're kind of boondocking. I mean, we're
Yeah.
in the overflow field. This section here that we are, there's no amenities. There's a trash can. There's a porta potty up a little further up, but there's no fires or anything out here. This is $35 a night.
Yeah, and that covers your cost to soak 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So that covers 2 people for the night and soaking.
Yep.
Now, if you wanted to camp, the camping is $40 a night, or if you just wanted to come for a day use, it's $15 a person for 4 hours. Now, the rest of the prices, I'll direct you to the website.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can camp here, whether you stay in a motel, a cabin,
a teepee,
full hookup RV site.
a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah, so there's...
This is kind of choose your own experience.
Yeah, so we'll list the price. Well, we'll list the website, and
Yeah.
you can check out the pricing because that could change from time to time.
I absolutely love hot springs. There's 2 hot springs in the United States that are on the top of my list. Crane Hot Springs and the Gila Hot Springs in New Mexico.
Yeah.
If I am anywhere near 6 hours away from those, I'm like, can we go there? Can we go there?
Yeah, this one here is a giant pool. It runs from 101 degrees Fahrenheit to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. And then they have a lobster tub that runs from 105 to 108. So it's really nice as you can kind of move around in the big pool and pick out your perfect temperature and depth of water.
Yeah.
And it's not that big sulfury smell that you smell at a lot of hot springs. The water's just very clean. It's got all the, well, it's still got all the cool minerals in it. It's the perfect situation.
And the pool is gravel lined, so there's no mud, there's no muck,
Yeah.
there's no weeds, it's clean. Every time we come here, we're blown away, and then we come back when they've made it better.
Yeah, they make, yeah, there's
I don't know how.
great walking trail here with ponds, that almost lake-sized ponds.
Yeah.
And so it's just an incredible place to be. And there's nothing really around us here, so you feel like you're super remote.
Yeah.
And
This area is known for having really amazing sunrises and sunsets.
Yep.
So that's a plus. I have been told by some individuals that they have never seen the Milky Way. That blows me away. Last night in the pool, the Milky Way was completely above us. The stargazing, there is a little bit of light pollution, but not much. The stargazing is pretty awesome.
most of the light pollution is just from the lights around the pool, because there's no towns or cities that give light pollution here.
Yeah. If you get a chance, one of the most magical things I have ever done is sit in a hot spring, either in the daytime or at nighttime when it's snowing.
Yeah, and this hot spring is open year-round, so you can get that opportunity if you want.
Yes. All right, we just wanted to share something special that we absolutely love. We are not sponsored. They did not pay us.
Yeah.
We paid for our site. It's just
If you're around,
that awesome.
If you're around here, you like to soak in hot water, come try it out for yourself. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I've never seen anything like this, and it is amazing.
Yep.
All right, we continue northeast.
Up into Idaho today.
Up into Idaho today. So we'll see you next video.